walking around, feeling free, thinking about what's happened to me from July up till now. Don't know where, don't know how. Lately I've come to realize that I can see it in your eyes, so it's true. I'm so glad you feel it too. Nothing to hide, falling in love.
Hey lovelies, okay, this is too hot to drink right now, but whew, lovelies. So Swan here, hi, and I'm doing a kind of Vlogmas vlog kind of thing now. So I've come to the conclusion that I can no longer do 2 videos a week because it's way too stressful, because most of the time I'm doing all the prep for the video the day before and trying to edit like up to 2 o'clock in the morning, and then before I rush off to work I'll try to upload it on YouTube and come and check it in between to see if I could do it. So it's really stressful, and then I get a slight slice of relief before I have to go again to work on the next video for Saturday. So it's too stressful. I have a full-time job. Just a moment. Sorry. I have a full-time job and also a kid. So he's not officially mine, but he feels like mine. He's my sister's kid. He's my nephew, and we spend all day together, and he always wants all my attention. So if I'm sitting with him and my face is in the phone, or if I'm reading a book, or if I'm sketching, he's mad. He's mad. You say no, 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 and he'll try to pull the book away. He'll try to take the pencil away, and he'll mean, pay attention to me. He doesn't say it in as much word. He's almost 2 now, so it's still cute. So I say in place of like Wednesday's video, I could do like these vlog things. It won't be every week, but happy because my life's boring. I don't really do anything. It's just the same thing over and over. Wake up in the morning, I watch my nephew, my mom gets ready for work. When she's done ready for work, I hand my nephew over to her, and then I get ready for work. And then we work throughout the day, and then after school I have to wait well, after work, because I'm a preschool teacher, so I still, when I say school, I mean work. It's just I work in a school, and it's my mom's school, so that has its advantages and disadvantages. But right now school is over. Yeah, for 2 weeks of Christmas we had our Christmas party. I'll insert a clip. I don't have much. When you're working behind the scenes, you really have time. Now I know why people who have events, they hire photographers, because they ain't got no time to take no pictures, okay? And it was really fun. My nephew, he jumped in the bouncy castle for the first time. It was so adorable. He was afraid to go with the other children, which makes sense because he's the tiniest one there. So his cousin, my niece, when all the children got their chance in the bouncy castle, she went in with him, and he had so much fun. It was so cute. Now, another reason why I'm stopping the 2 videos a week thing is that this copper thing is really scary, because it's an American law. I'm not from America, and it's a law that supposedly supposed to protect kids by, you're not supposed to collect data from them, but yet it expanded into people creating content that could be appealing to kids. It makes no sense how it reached there. So let me explain. Copper. So this is like really unfair, because the only one I'm saying is like the only one who's benefiting from this is copper itself, or the FTC, whatever, because kids are not going to go away. They're not. Kids will always flock to the internet, and they're always going to flock to YouTube, or if not YouTube, some other video website, video sharing website. And with this couple law, and they're literally being aggressive with people who actually create content that is family friendly. So that means when a family sit down to watch a movie or a video, everyone in the family could watch it. Everyone in the family. So they're totally taking out that teenagers will watch it. They're totally taking out that adults will watch it. They're totally taking out senior citizens might watch it. They just say, oh, kids might like it, so done. And that doesn't seem fair. Jazza isn't fully worried because he says that every year or every time something like this happens, it isn't as bad as people originally thought, and I really hope so. I really wish I could have that mindset. And this has been my TED Talk. I must stop talking and go on with my day. Bye. Check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Baby, good as hell.
Baby, how you feeling?
Ooh,
Girl, I
chill.
need to kick off
Oh my
the
god, I love Lizzo so much. She's so awesome.
the big
Okay, so after watching that Lizzo awesomeness, I'm motivated to actually paint. I'm gonna take out the fan, make so much noise. So let's do a kind of, studio tour kind of thing, which is basically my room. So let's see. So here I have some GDB artwork. So when I'm laying on my bed, I can always look at her because she is my inspiration, made me start drawing. And here I have my bookshelf. So first, let me see. This corner of my room, it's my studio. This corner of my room is my bedroom. It's not pretty right now, don't look at it. So let's see, with the bookshelf. So I have some pins up there. These are some heavy pins. This is my free raw straw pins with supporting them on Patreon. I got, this is like an empty space pin. I thought it was cute. Don't know what it's about. This is my Felix Fishlicious pin. I like it. It was on my pencil case, but it moves so much that it always coming off, so it stay here permanently. And this is the pin from Cherry Wallace. It's so cute. I love it. But it's super heavy. It's super heavy. Oh my gosh, when tape is not enough. Go back. So it's my dream to fill up these two with pins. So here's my Philosopher's Stone. Oh, it needs to be white. And my cute little, little head wig. Oh, I just randomly chose to do that on the wall. Don't know why. Just did. So here's, oh, my arm is getting tired. Let me put you in. This is so much easier. This is Patty, my rubber tree. When I first got her, she was full of leaves, and then she started dying. And for the longest while, she had 1, 2, 3, 4 leaves, and I just brought her into my room, to die, and she's just sprung back to life. So apparently, she just wanted to be near me. Hey. So down here we have our Star versus the Forces of Evil spell book, a GDB art plant. My mumble. It keeps falling. I haven't to glue it back because how it's top heavy, it keeps falling over, and it broke. But it broke so perfectly that when I glue it back, you can't even see it. So it's here so it won't fall over again. Here I have another owl, my cute little pins, my wooden piece. This is my favorite, so that's why it's displayed like that. Ha! I got books. I have very few art books, but a lot of big sketchbooks. This mess. But here's my quaffle. Some other thing. And then there's some filing. There's my shoe. I always keep this light here, so when I'm ready to do art, I just pick it up, put it on the table, and when I need to put it away, pick it up and put it back on the floor. It's out of the way, so it doesn't really bother me. It was a set. I could link it down if I can remember. It was a set. The other one is up on top of my wardrobe. And the reason why it doesn't be used because my arms are big and it needs to be like on this side and I don't have space. This sale was on this desk. This desk was on sale in Courts, so I got it cheaper than it's supposed to be. And I didn't realize it was a left-handed table because I'm not left-handed. I'm right-handed, people. So, yeah, so when I'm doing art, my hand is all here. So, you might be wondering, why is your desk stable? Why is your desk stable? Why is your desk messy? It's because I've decided to enter Jazza's competition where he could take over his channel for a day. And I'm just going through all my art supplies to see which one I should use. Don't know why I took off markers. I hate my markers. I hate markers. And mostly all of them are dried. So I got my brush markers, my gouache. Let's put some over on the bed. Oh, I haven't used these in a while. Why did I take these out? I basically know what I'm going to do, but I'm not telling you. So if I get through with the challenge, with the competition, you guys will see me over on Jazza's channel. If not, well, you'll see the video on my channel. I'll be sad, but I'll be fine. Alright, so wow. So I'm just going to clean this up and get back to you guys.
To me, it's perfectly clear. We're falling in love. It's true, this part of the year has something in store.
Okay, so I'm finished cleaning up my desk. Not really. I just put it on my bed. So here is basically my video setup. So almost every video or video I do, I use my tripod, and it's broken. It's like totally broken. So if I would need to keep it up, I use, what do you call it, kneaded eraser to go around so it won't go down when I have my phone up here. And also for the legs, not to show in the video and to give me more space on my table, I have to lean the tripod a little forward, and to keep it in place I use a kneaded eraser. So now, this is not super secured if you're ever using this method, but if you're using your phone, well, I'm using my phone so it's lighter than a camera. My nephew and my niece is like playing crazy outside. So I'm using a phone so it's not as heavy as a camera. So between filming, take your phone down, because there's so many times I forget and my phone and the tripod just topples over. Even in some videos, I forget to edit that part out, and I'll be watching over my videos and seeing how the tripod just fell over, and I'll be like, oh no, I totally forgot. So underneath here is the artwork I already drew for the Asa competition. I say Asa, the Jazza. Like, here's a little sneak peek. Ooh, boop, that's it. No more. And that's it. So right now here I keep my drawing tablet. I keep this watercolor here because it's like super big, and I have like scrap paper for when I'm testing my paints and color pencils. Like here, I have a bunch of these down here. I have paper like pre-cut. I can't speak today. Pre-cut paper underneath here. So when I'm ready to draw, and here I have colored paper for when I'm taking pictures. This is where I keep my colored pencils. I've seen this hack on Pinterest and I just really like it. I literally just bought these mason jars for these. Here's just some coconut oil I'm leaving out where you could get some sun. It's separated right now, and when I shake it up it just gets back. So I don't know what to do with that, but I use coconut oil every day. Here I have my planner. I like it, but it's a 16-month planner, and the person who creates this does one every year. So in the beginning it's just a lot of wasted pages, and I'm like, why? But anyhow, so now the drawers. Usually my watercolors, this is just an empty palette. My watercolors and my gouache stays here, and I just have miscellaneous stuff in here, like my microphone and headphones, this ornament for Christmas. Yeah, I even have like some stands to display artwork. I bought these for my finals for school. I haven't used them since because the wind is like really heavy in my room. Oh my gosh, when I got the gouache, I was supposed to use this pad to draw it because it says it's a Fabrino, because Fabrino is my favorite. Like right here. This is my favorite. This is the paper I use for almost all my artworks. All my artwork, because this is the only paper I got. It's a huge pad and I cut it into, like, for when big pieces, I just cut it in half. And for tiny pieces, I cut the half in half. And that's mostly what I draw my cutesy style on. Yeah, this is really good paper. And then I saw this. This one is for pencil and gouache. See? They say it's good for matted colored pencil and gouache. So I should keep this up on top so I'll remember, because I keep forgetting. Just these pads, calligraphy. Yeah, I just have a bunch. Oh, look, my tea from Cherry Waters that I haven't tried because I don't have the thing to hold the tea in. I need to look up some DIY tea strainers. Down here is my portfolio with all my art pieces. This is just some thing that I want the frame for. Ooh, bananas. I'm ripening some bananas on here. These are my forgotten art supplies. Please let me know if you want me to do a video about my forgotten art supplies, because they're basically down here because I don't use them. I don't use them at all. So please let me know if you want it. And I'm keeping the bananas down here because I want them to ripe faster. And coconut oil. I told you I love coconut oil. And here's my laptop for now. It's usually on my table, but when I'm using it for art, it's usually on my bed, not on the chair, because I sit here. So on with the tour. I have these drawers. This is when I was in my art and craft stage. So a bunch of sharp scissors. I'm missing two. These are my jewelry, and I've always had these wires to do something with it, but I never did. I created these with like this mesh thing. It's like cross hashing. Oh, I never showed you guys this. This is basically my wall of inspiration. Do you see a lot of catnip stuff here? And I always have a color wheel to remind me, because every time I'm painting, I like to use complementary colors. So if I'm using purple, I like, what's the complementary of purple? It's yellow. Complementary of blue green is like red orange, and that's how I paint. Complementary. I don't use analogical so much, just complementary. Yeah. So I'm also when I got a package from GDB, she drew this on the package and I cut it off. See? Look at the bubble wrap. I cut it off because it was too cute. I couldn't throw it away. And this is from Lauren Fairweather. So she have these DIYs where you can create stuff like this, and this was so cute. It just needed it, a golden snitch. Also my oils and the quaffle. I got the patterns from Lauren Fairweather. She's really cool. I just have this C here as a create, like, you know, create reminds me. And here are cute tassels and a pom-pom. And also this is my wall of inspiration as well. This is a drawing I did a digital painting I did how long ago? GDB, I can't remember her, and Lisa, I can't remember her name. This is Dina, Lee, Rebecca, no, not Rebecca, I forgot her name. These are my girls. My girls. What's her name? I'll put it up there, you know. Okay, and these are my flowers that I have at the edge of all my videos. I just keep them close by, so when I'm ready, I'm just take one that's close to the idea I have and done. Wow, watch how far I went with just that. So yeah, so then that, back to, I have like this utility kind of thing. It helps so much. My dad gave this to me. He's always in the mood of giving me very handy stuff. This is a very tiny tape measure. Like, look how cute that is. I barely use it, but yeah. This is a tiny glue stick. I could refill it, so it's really good. These are some cute gold bookmarks that I never use. my pencil leads for my pencils that I barely use, my mechanical pencil. This is a crochet needle. When I was doing crochet, I could only crochet a line. I could never do anything else. After that, we have more sharp stuff. I've wanted to turn this into a Zelda artifact, the one with the eye when you want to look at things. I'm like, oh, yeah, never did it. I have some ink. This was a project I did for school where we have to create a packaging for blue soap, and I came up with this Ruvele blue soap. So I really liked it. I liked it too. Yeah. I have some mini, what about this again? Clothespins, blades for my cutter, my, ooh, what's this name? Deadpool stopwatch, my bone folder. These come in really handy. I also have these tiny bottles. We were interrupted. So please let me know if any DIYs I could do. I just bought them because I found they were cute, but I have no idea what to do with them, but they're cute. And then I have my Higgins ink that I never use because it's too light, my colored lead, some S-hooks, a scraper, and a lot of weapons. So yeah, up here is where I keep all my art supplies that I don't constantly use, but they're mostly on the bed right now. So yeah, what do I keep here? Some art prints I don't want. Oh, this is not that I don't want, that I have put away. This is just miscellaneous stuff. Some glue sticks. Oh, yes, glue sticks, paint. My Uno cards. Oh, some cards. My quilling. I should do a video about this now because I just have this kit doing nothing. These cute little bees that I made. So I have some fixative, but it sprays really horrible. Some ink pen cleaner. And I never use this ink. It's a silver ink, but it evaporated and now it's just that little thing at the bottom. Nothing else. Here I have, oh, that's my first ever watercolor container. It was a pill box. And some glitter. And the bottom here, it just has some boxes. So, yeah. That's it. And also the wheel broke for this, so keeping it propped up. I'll fix that later. So that's it. That's my studio. I just have some artwork here, and I put some more inspiration here at the side of my wardrobe, so when I lay down I could see it. And also on top I have my lights and my easel, and some rulers are up there, and that's a box full of my bags. Because apparently I love penis bags. So that's it. That's my horrible mini what do I call it? Studio tour. Wow, my brain really is not working today. So now I'm going to work on the artwork for Jazz's video. And well, Jazz's artwork, but you know what, Jazz's video. And oh, why is this here? And I have to use my phone for that, so I can't film anything about it because I'm filming using my phone. And I'll see you lovelies later. Also, if you're wondering what the tree is, it's my sister's and she needed it for decoration down at the church. I didn't know that, and I decorated one of the trees because I thought it was for home here. So the tree was situated on top here, and then she said she needed it for decorations on the church, so I took out the pom-poms and put it up here, and I took out the tassels and put it there, and the topper is there. That's why my cute little pins are back where they're supposed to be. So yeah. Oh, also here's my paintbrush holders for when you're painting. Right, now I'm done. Except down here. These are some old sketchbooks. I totally forgot about this. This is the mini bookshelf I have near to my bed, like a, you know, side table. So here's some old sketchbooks. There you go, my old sketchbook. And oh, This is for my graduation ceremony. This cute little sketchbook that, did I finish it? Nope, no I didn't. And my books, Eloisa James, and my favorite one of all time, Lisa K. Paz. I love her. She's like one of my favorite. She is my favorite author right now. Love her. And the rest of my air dry clay and some miscellaneous stuff. Oh, and tissue. Okay. And that's it. I promise. That's it. So now I'm on to start painting. So lovelies, change of plan. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Okay, he's shy. Okay, then my nieces was like making trouble. He's so cute. So anyhow, so change of plan. So instead of painting, yes, that's auntie earring. So instead of painting, we're going out. Yeah, it was a spur of the moment thing, so we just had to get dressed, want to be comfortable, and now we're going. Okay, leave my errand. Alright, see you. Bye. Ah! Oh, I have to go and pick that up. Anyhow, hey lovely, so we're back home right now, and it's so late that I don't feel like painting right now, so I don't know when I'm going to finish this thing. But I am going to sketch the two other characters for my Trini Christmas feast. So this video is going to come up before this video come out, so let me show you the first sketch before I color it. Okay, I found it. So here it is. Can you see her? Alright. So this is Miss Puncha Creme. Drink a rum and a puncha cream up, make a girl. Oh look, it's the cream. I really wanted to do this one because it reminded me of Lord Kitchener. Rest in peace. And yeah, so Muma Muma. Right, so this is it. When we went, you see all the pretty lights. I especially like going in bright ideas was the best part. And let me show you what I bought. I only bought two things, just one. Okay lovely, so I bought these sunflowers. Oh, they're so cute. Everything's on sale right now because of the Christmas. I just say it's on sale. But anyhow, I bought this so it will look good in the corner of my room. And then I have something pretty to put on my table for my painting, because you know I like to put flowers at the edge of my painting when I'm painting my videos. I also have this thing. I don't know what it is, but oh, with my light. Okay, I don't know what it is, but I like how it looks. So it would be good to add with another flower, but it looks really good. And my favorite thing that I liked is, ta-da! Oops, something fell out. Ta-da! Oh my gosh, I love this so much. Oh, I have no idea when I'm going to put it in my room. I don't even care if I have to just have it here, because like, seriously, this is so cute. It then came with the battery, but even without the battery, it's so cute. I love it. I love it so much. I love geometric stuff. I'm so weird. I like boho stuff. I like simplistic stuff. I like geometric stuff. I don't know. So whenever I have to do a real makeover of my room, don't know what style I'm going with. Maybe a mix of all, because I really like boho. Hence, this thing here. So yeah, that's it. That's all I'm filming for today. I'm just going to sketch some ideas for the other one. I think I'm going to do sorrel and black cake, or black cake and pastel. I more have ideas for black cake and pastel. But hey, if you see a sorrel, you know it's because I couldn't design one. So sorrel is my backup. Sorrel is my backup. So anyhow, bye. Good morning, lovelies. It's a nice bright morning, and I've already gotten ready, and now I have to go down the road to pay bills. So last night I was able to finish one of the designs. So this is black cake. This is my little black cake girl, and I was able to come up with ideas for pastel, because I decided to go with the pastel because pastel is like so delicious. And I hasn't drawn anything yet, but I've sketched things out in the sketchbook. I just have to finalize the design. Also, here it is. It looks so good. Ah, look at lights. Wait, oh, good. Let me take it off. Right. So I have to do that this morning. Also, I'm really bad at remembering to photograph my stuff. I haven't taken a picture of Sharite, my redraw Sharite, and posted it online yet. She looks so sad. Oh, this boy's so sad, Sharite. Boy's so sad. And I'm going to do that this morning, but I can't film it because I'm using my phone to take the pictures. Sorry. And then I'm going to make pancakes because I'm hungry and I like pancakes. So lovelies, I come back from doing stuff down the road. I was abandoned making my pancakes halfway because I was getting a drop down the road. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna do it. So halfway through pancakes, I just went down the road, and it was my good mood. I woke up this morning with a good mood, and now it's gone. I don't want to get into it, but I have my pancakes, even though it's like 12:11. Who cares? I'm having a late breakfast. I'm having my tea. I'm just not in a good mood right now. And now I haven't even painted anything yet, and the jazza thing is due is the 18th. But I have more time to do the painting for the jazza competition than my painting for Saturday video. So I'll work on the 2 designs I have now, and or if I just have to do the 2 is better than none, right? I'm just not in a good mood. So right now I'm going to watch some Coco Natasha and eat some pancakes because yeah. Lovely. So this is where I reached so far in the painting. I tried to go for like a bokeh effect in the background. I don't really think I got that, but now it's time to line it. And usually I use like dark purple, but I was wondering if I should use like a dark brown, since everything is so creamy, cream. Like use a dark brown and use like the dark purple for the eyes. It's worth a shot. I really like the hair. I like that. Alright then. and we'll have to finish paint, yeah. Okay, lovelies, and I'm done, and it's amazing what line work could do. So I used the brown, and it worked really well because of the color scheme, and I did like the dark blue for the eyes. It always works, but it was too different, so I also go over with the brown and I dull it down. Looks so good. No matter what I do, I can't make that glass look like a glass. You guys could tell, right? Maybe not. So now I was watching some Laria Pops. You know, I suck at saying names, but I really love it. Everything she does is adorable. It's so cute. And I'm done with this, and I'm going to start with Miss Black Cake here. But I have a speech to do tomorrow, and I haven't prepared anything. So my Patreon, you guys will know that, because you listen to my podcast. Hopefully you listen to my podcast where I talked just now. Show face. Whew, okay, good. So, like that. Whoa, it's so dark. Alright, lovelies. So my patrons would know because of my podcast that I used to go serve on, and one of my serve all directors, teachers, mentor asked me to do a speech. You can see me in the back. Hey, asked me to do a speech. I didn't want to do it, but she bamboozled me. And I couldn't say no. So I'm going to prepare a speech because I basically already know what I want to say, but I have a fear of public speaking. She knows this about me. So this is going to be scary and I'm not prepared. But I'm going to go on the computer, transfer all the files I have so far for the painting that I just did onto my computer and, you know, write my speech. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll see you lovelies tomorrow. I don't know what to say. Vlogs are hard. Bye. Hey lovelies, Editing Swan here, and I had to quit the blog from here because I had way too much footage, like so much footage. I wouldn't believe. I thought a week in my life would not be this long, but boy was I wrong. So I have to cut this vlog into two. So my Patreon will see the other half on Sunday, and you guys will see it on Wednesday. So yeah, so you guys have a wait, and then I have another blog coming out on Friday. So I'm like, what's going on with all these blogs? So wow. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next blog. Bye.
In your eyes, so it's true. I'm so glad you feel it too.